देखिए 1 मिनट। डिसमिस्ड।
कॉल करो।
Your Lordship, I appear for the bank.
Bank.
Your Lordship, this is NBSC matter wherein Supreme Court has already passed an order that writ petition won't lie.
Where is the petitioner?
Your Lordship, on last.
Where is the order of the Supreme Court?
Your Lordship, kindly pass it over. I'll inform the learned advocate for the petitioner as well. This could be disposed of.
Very well. Don't call any other matter.
Before rising, my lord, item number 11, my lord was pleased to give me the leave to move this application due to urgency, my lord. But man, at the time of call, my junior could not address to your lordship as a short passover. It is a matter related to the cancel of license of a nursing home. My lord, as the matter was pleased to fixed on Monday, then and there is a call coming from the Shastro Daftar to my doctors not to join, not to attend.
What can be done if nobody was present and nothing can be done?
Said, Nilotpal Chatterjee is my state, my lord. I have requested him. If your lordship pleasure to take up the matter 2 p.m.
No,
matter will be infractuous, my lord.
Item number 40. I crave your lordship's leave to kindly, my lord, recall the order passed in item number 43, my lord.
No mentioning now.
My lord, the matter is dismissed, my lord.
My
Senior
lord,
advocate
may I
Mr. Peter Chaturvedi was
renew my
appeared by
prayer, my
Do
lord?
not mention.
not,
My lord, may I
lordship
renew my
time.
prayer to take up the matter
No,
tomorrow?
it has been signed already.
No, not dismissed. Not dismissed.
It has been signed.
Signed.
My lord, may I be
Don't mention, please
my lord,
don't
may I
mention.
permit to mention item number 41. Your lordship directed to convey the matter. I have conveyed the message to the advocate. Mr. Tanet Chakrabarti and Devraj Sahu are appearing at item number 41.
Who is appearing?
Tanet Chakrabarti and Devraj Sahu.
I didn't get the name.
Tanet Chakrabarti
Yes.
and Devraj Sahu.
Yes,
They
yes.
are appearing in the matter. I phoned to them.
All right. কি হলো বলুন তো ওই আইটেমটা?
Item number 41 में ma'am.
আইটেম 41 টা কবে আসছে বললাম? আইটেম 41. Not today. Appear in the list. It's there in the list and it will be there in the list.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Item number 50, my lord, the last matter before rising, my lord, I could not come, my lord, from court number 29. But I have been told, my lord, that it was dismissed for default.
Yeah, nobody is there. What
But
can
I
be
was
done?
coming, my lord, I could, but the list failed, my lord. I could not reach in time, my lord. Last matter.
What can be done? The other side was there.
Let it be not today, my lord. I will inform them, my lord. I will inform, my lord, kindly. My
Item
water
number.
supply has been disconnected for the last 5 months, my lord. That is
Whoa.
why it was updated by
The thing is not on merit. You were not there. That is the reason it has been dismissed.
I know, my lord. I was coming, my lord.
Item 50 recalling করে দিন তো order-টা.
Lord, item 43, my lord, the hearing has been concluded, my lord. The date was today to place the judgments, my lord. Item 43, my lord, the hearing is concluded. The date was fixed.
When the order is passed for dismissal, do you think the court looks into the records? The court does not. Nobody is there in front of the court. What will the court do?
This Lalit Cinema, he was trying to log in, but he could not log in on time, my lord.
What will the court do? You tell me. The court does not know what is happening behind the screen.
Recalling of the order, my lord. If the order could be recalled as the last chance, my lord. Kindly keeps it tomorrow. We will intimate the other side also, my lord, by today. Kindly keeps it tomorrow, my lord.
Item 43.
Yes, my item 43, my lord.
Item 43 has been dismissed. Recall the order. Yes, call the list.
Excruciating circumstances, my lord, I'm seeking relief for a matter, my lord. Kindly grant me 5 minutes, my lord. My lord.
I for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
Jabaguri matter, my lord. They have not filed a report, my lord, and the investigation superintendent of police, my lord, is not, my lord, doing his job, my lord.
Lordship, in this matter, I am for the respondent lordship. Already matter is fixed on 10/2/2025 before the concerned trial court lordship, and already we have filed a petition for cancellation of the bail of the accused petitioner as they have not yet complied the our requisition lordship regarding the deed and all.
What happened to the criminal revision case?
Disposed of, my lord. They are claim of dispute, my lord. Only liberty was given after filing a charge sheet. They can make a prayer before the honorable court. This is
That is different.
That is only the criminal revision they have filed for the quashing of the FIR,
Yes,
my lord.
yes, so it has not been quashed.
No, my
Now
lord.
the police will take steps.
Yes, your lordship.
I want to see what steps the police is taking.
Lordship, on 10
already report filed.
No, thereafter the criminal revision case has been dismissed. So what are you all doing?
Lordship, actually on 10/2/2025, we the cancellation hearing of the cancellation bail petition is fixed, lordship. That which we have paid for the before the trial court, lordship, for the cancellation of the bail of the accused petitioner.
Please come. Learned advocate representing the contemner submits upon instruction that 10th February 2025 is the date fixed by the learned trial court for hearing the application filed by the state respondents for cancellation of the bail of the accused persons. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to make necessary submission before the learned trial court. Stop. The contempt application stands adjourned till 6th of March.
Get hold on.
An updated report shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date.
Grateful.
Great.
Grateful lordship.
Great.
One of the petitioner. Earlier,
I am appealing
your
to
lordship was
petitioner
pleased to
number
issue
1.
rule.
Pleased to issue rule
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Already,
on whom?
not to the
Upon him.
contempt.
Shobita Mukherjee.
My lord.
Your client is there.
My lord. She is present, my lord.
What has she done? Not complied the court's order?
She assumed the chair on 10/8/2023, and your lordship has passed the order in 2021, my lord.
Yes.
He then Pradhan has not done anything, my lord. When he assumed the chair, he served notice upon the persons, disputing persons, and called them for a meeting, my lord.
After
He has
issuing
yet
the rule,
taken steps.
after
All
receiving
right.
the
She was not aware.
My
What
lord,
is the
14th
fate?
On 14th, the contempt notice was served upon upon her, and 10th, she has assumed the chair.
Why did the contemptor not appear on the last occasion? Notice was served.
There was a communication gap, my lord.
Communication gap between whom?
Oh, my lord, her office has received that letter, but that was not informed to her, my lord. Now she is present before your lordship, my lord. She will take steps, my lord.
Is it unauthorized construction? What is the fate of the hearing?
My lord, what has happened, my lord? There is no construction between the land, my lord. There is one boundary wall. Someone has constructed one boundary wall. That is the only unauthorized there is no sanctioned plan, my lord. It's admitted fact, my lord.
Boundary wall, what is the height of the boundary wall?
Height কিছু বলতে পারবেন?
না খুব কম হাইট
একটু বলুন, আপনি বলুন।
হাইটটা বেশি না মানে বাউন্ডারি যেরকম
কত ফুট হবে মোটামুটি বলুন এরকম?
না আরেকটু
My lord, it's between
কি একটা বড়
5 feet or 6 feet, my lord.
It's 6 feet boundary wall is not permissible
No, my lord.
without sanction. Yes.
My lord, she will take steps, my lord.
Please come.
My lord, on 31/2025, my lord, I have served notice upon all the my lord.
Don't hand over anything.
Oh.
Miss Shobita Mukherjee, the present Pradhan of Biur Betur Gram Panchayat, is personally present in court in response to the contempt rule issued. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that due to communication gap, she was not aware of the order passed by the court. Stop. It has been submitted that after receiving the contempt rule, she took steps for complying the order passed by the court. Stop. Paragraph. Let a compliance report be prepared and circulated by 20th February. Kuri.
My lord,
List
kindly
the
give
matter.
more time, my lord. First week of March, my lord.
For preparing the compliance report, you will need
My lord, I
so
have
many
to-
days.
I have to call them and
Yes.
then call for a personal hearing, my lord. If it is unauthorized, then I have to take steps accordingly, my lord.
আচ্ছা ওটা করে দিন 6th March. Let the matter appear in the list on 20th March.
20.
Puri for further consideration. By 6th compliance report and 20th it will appear.
My lord.
The personal appearance of the contemptor stands dispensed with for the time being. What about the earlier contemptor?
earlier contempt, my lord, earlier present, but my lord, today, my lord, is
Earlier is not present. The current Pradhan is present.
Current Pradhan?
no, earlier, my lord, the earlier Pradhan present after receiving the notice. But my lord, today he is up.
My lord, the main thing is that the incident has happened not even in the time of the earlier Pradhan also, my lord. just before that.
Call the next one.
I'm grateful.
But answer the question.
It is up.
For 442 and 443, not both not added together.
And for the corporation,
Not a person to the. Just to remind your lordship, my lord, but it needs, my lord, certain recapitulation. Why, my lord, I tell you, your lordship, but here in respect of the Howrah Municipal Corporation employee, but your lordship was pleased to dispose of the writ petition. Thereafter, in the contempt proceeding, I have shown before your lordship that everything was being done, not suggesting that yes, our entitlement regarding pension and other retirement benefit is from the date of our
Yes,
actual
the
appointment.
Overall amount
Now, yes, that
has
your
been
lordship
sought
stayed.
to be adjusted.
That your lordship stayed. Now,
Hmm.
but what happened? But your lordship noticed that yes, already they have taken a decision that yes, our entitlement is from the date of initial joining, and according to that, 20 numbers of already, my lord, employees who have already retired, they have got their PPO, they are getting everything benefits without any order of the approval of the cabinet. Your lordship recorded by your lordship's order that if in future they are not coming up with a concrete thing with regard to the cabinet approval, the court will be constrained to passing order, my lord, in absence of any cabinet approval. In that score, my lord, the matter was being adjourned and proposal was came, my lord, from the learned senior advocate, Mr. Kaur, that let the initial, my lord, the disbursement be done from the date of actual their regularization. I have acceded without prejudice to my rights and contention. Thereafter also, my lord, the things goes that they.
Let me see what is coming.
Now, with regard to the cabinet approval, what is their stand? My lord, they are now, my lord, taken the court for granted. They are not actually coming with.
What is it?
This is a report.
Let a copy be circulated so that
copy of the report.
same report,
A different report.
different
The
report.
corporation is concerned, man.
He's for Howrah
Howrah
Corporation. I am for UDMA.
I'm giving
What is the stand of UDMA?
I think goes through there's a small chart.
Yes.
It pertains to two types. One is those who are in service, and the other those who have retired. For those who have
Right.
retired, my lord, nothing is there anymore. My lord, here kindly comes immediately after receiving the order of the UDMA department by such and such, dated 16th of January 25, we ask the Howrah Municipal Corporation to immediately process pension cases of the petitioners and other employees of Howrah Municipal Corporation under similar category and furnish the latest status of the disposal of the pension cases. HMC by letter dated 31st of January 25 reported that 106 persons were initially engaged under CUDP 3, of whom 20 retired long before, and the present matter was erased. As such, out of 86 employees, 24 are in service and 62 are retired. Mali comes to the next one. This is 24, and out of this 62, Mala, this is the breakup. Number of employees received PPO is 26. Number of employees received PPO, number of pension files submitted to the director of pension, Mala, is 28.
Oh, it says that it is still lying with the finance department.
Mala, this is the report which
Lord, this is. Lord, in my respectful submission, I have shown your lordship recorded. Finance department already approved. That is recorded by your lordship's order. Not enough, Lord. Let him.
As far as the part of the
What is the stand of the corporation?
Corporation has specified the report, the present status report of the CUDP court cases and similar category of cases, where number of pension files returned back with objection for government approval 17. Number of pension files resubmitted to DPBG with compliance 9. Number of pension files under process with HMC for submission 4. Number of pension files pending for requirement of legal year certificates 2. Number of pension files pending for requirement of headed schedule of establishment 1, and number of pension files pending for non-majority for pension 3. Total 86. Thereafter, as said, as per PPO issued from DPPG, amount shown under overdrawal of pay and allowances need to be recovered from pension relief and gratuity payable.
Why?
In some cases,
Why?
provisional. Some cases, provisional gratuity to the tune of 50% already released to the pensioner concerned. There is order to make provision of recovery of overdrawal pay and allowances. The amount of pension relief and gratuity is being put on hold, if any. It is to be noted that no recovery of overdrawal of salary have been claimed by HMC till date. So we have done these things. This is our part.
No, this overdrawn amount to be recovered.
That if your lordship
This This is what is troubling them.
That is the order. Order is there also.
Then, my lord, they have decided
less-
without prejudice to the rights and contention of the both the parties, this was agreed to be done. They have calculated, my lord, they have calculated the overdrawal. Now, my lord, started, my lord, that overdrawal to be, my lord, adjustment.
Overdrawal amount is
That your lordship has stayed.
Figures are more or
Then,
less
my lord,
same
if your lordship
as
takes
far
up,
as those who are in
What is the original order passed by the court?
original order মানে
আমি আগে জজ সাহেবের অর্ডারটা ওইটা দেখা দাঁড়া
ওকে দিয়ে ছেড়ে দে ট্যাগ মারা আছে ছেড়ে দে না
Lord, if your lordship prior to that once takes up the order dated 11th of July 2024 passed in this contempt, there your lordship narrated all these 11th of July order. If your lordship once will not take trouble, my lord, to
নাও না দুটো গেছে নাকি মানে order of
page 2 of the 11th July order, my lord, your lordship kindly once read it, my lord, your lordship
Whether the
recorded everything.
employees would get their terminal benefits honored from the initial date of appointment. There is no order as such.
My lord, 11th July
Yes,
2024.
I see.
My lord, second page of the order, it appears that the
Yes.
department has already taken a decision for grant of benefit of the employees by the counting their past service since their respective date of joining in the regular supplementary post in the urban local department to the approval of the cabinet. Learned advocate for the petitioner points out the workflow-based file tracking system of the such and such relating to the regularization of the employees, pointing out that the CUPD 3 under Howrah Municipal Corporation, wherein it has been mentioned that subject to the approval of the cabinet, the approval be accorded for regularization of the appointment of 109 employees made on different urban local bodies under Kolkata Urban Development Program 3 with counting their past service. This is, my lord, of the finance department. Since the respective date of their joining of ULB, it appears that the aforesaid that the file is currently pending for approval of the cabinet. My learned friend is suggesting today by filing the report that it is pending before the finance department. Wrong submission, my lord, in my respectful submission. The court is doubtful as to whether the file was at all placed before the cabinet or not because of recording in the workflow-based filing tracking system is in month of February 2023. No decision of the cabinet has been placed before this court. For the purpose of effective compliance of the direction passed by this court, the decision of the cabinet in the next referred is herein above is to be placed before this court. On the prayer of the such and such, my lord, that then your lordship has recorded.
Mr. Mukherjee is reading in my lord
And my lord,
passed in the contempt subsequently
No, I
comes to the main order dated 11th of October 2023. That is at page 24 of the contempt petition, madam. 11th of October 2023. Madam, kindly takes a look at that order, madam. Madam, the petitioners are superannuated employees of the Howrah Municipal Corporation. The pen. Oh, acha, ठीक है.
Madam got it. Page 24 of the content chapter. In Amitabh Mukherjee.
yes, my lord, page 2, third paragraph.
ঠিক আছে.
Initial date of appointment.
State ছিল।
হ্যাঁ, এই ছিল। যাবে দিচ্ছি।
এই সাপ্লিমেন্টারি অ্যাফিডেভিটটা দেখাতো যেটা প্রথম দিয়েছিলাম আমি এটার ক্যাবিনেট অ্যাপ্রুভালটা দেখা ফিনান্স ডিপার্টমেন্টে And my lord, the last report, the contrary thing is that, my lord, if your lordship wants
All along, your submission was that the matter is pending before the
Before the
cabinet.
cabinet.
Before the cabinet. Now you say it's pending before finance. How can it be?
This is the report which has been prepared pursuant to the order dated 9th of January 2025. Of the subsequent events, my lord, everything has been detailed, my lord.
my lord, page 71 of the supplementary
Your submission that it was pending before the cabinet then was an incorrect submission.
No, that was in the writ court,
that-
my lord.
no,
But
before the
kindly
contempt court.
Contempt.
My lord, kindly once looks
In
at
the
my lord,
contempt, the
Second
submission
July
was
order, my
there.
lord.
may I just clarify the issue, my lord, if your lordship once takes up, my lord, the supplementary affidavit in connection with the contempt petition, there I have annexed the RTI, the cabinet approval, my lord, the approval of the my lord, finance department, page 71. My lord, if your lordship once looks at that supplementary affidavit, my lord, that will clinch the issue. Page 71, it has been recorded. We may, subject to approval of the cabinet, accord approval to the regularization of the appointment of 109 employees made by different ULB under Calcutta Urban Development Program 3 with counting their past service since respective date of their joining. This is by the Finance Department. Page 71. This was done on 31st of January 2023. This was a communication of the Finance Department, Government of West Bengal. Page 71 of my supplementary affidavit, my lord, filed in connection with the contempt. Thereafter, your lordships recorded that order, wherein your lordship has opined that yes, everything was being done. It is for the cabinet approval. This is pending, and 20 numbers of employee already get without even cabinet approval. This is something, my lord, this cannot be go on.
Supplementary affidavit.
Then what can be done? Absolute contrary stands are taken at different point of time.
My lord,
let the principal secretary come, my lord, and explain this.
My lord, she's there. Special secretary is there. My lord, that is not an issue. Only coming, if she insists on coming,
This is something, my lord, which is.
We have detailed whatever it was after this order. My lord, if there is any clarification, my lord, I'll ask.
There is no clarification required. The court intends to see that the employees get their pay on and from their initial date of appointment.
July 2024 order and my today's report, my lord. If there is some ambiguity, my lord, I'll get it checked, my lord.
No, that will not be a ground for adjourning the matter.
I'm not asking for adjournment.
What do you want?
I'm not asking for adjournment. My lord, kindly takes notice of the report, my lord.
I have taken notice of the report.
As far as UDMA is concerned, my lord, technically we don't have any.
You are representing the state, all the respondents. You cannot segregate UDMA, finance, and this and that.
Certainly not. Certainly not, my lord.
Responsibility was, your submission was, if I can correctly remember, and it is there for the respondent, the petitioners to say, your submission was that the matter was pending before the cabinet.
Yes,
How long can it remain pending before the cabinet?
All instructions.
Certainly upon instructions. But today it's coming out that it is pending before the finance department. And finance has already permitted.
A minute's time. One.
That page your lordship will get, my lord, in supplementary affidavit, page 71. The supplementary affidavit which was affirmed on 2nd of July 2024. Page number in this, as your lordship got it, my lord, it's a communication of 31st of January 2023.
Which page is it?
My lord, in this
supplementary
affidavit, page 71, is not telling, my lord, then in the second contempt application. The supplementary affidavit, my lord, affirmed on.
There is a supplementary affidavit affirmed on the 20th of June 2021.
No, 2021. No, my lord. It's 2nd of July 2024.
All documents with relation to this.
It's a memorandum of Finance Department, Government of West Bengal.
Now we have separated
86 for HMC.
again.
And that is
The file sheet.
one short clarification. My lord. And initially, when it was 109, it was for Howrah Municipal Corporation along with other ULBs. Now we have called out 86.
Here, my lord, your lordship will get, my lord.
Out of that, my lord, 86 is for Howrah Municipal Corporation.
It's 71.
Which has been sent for.
Again.
This is only for the 86 of Howrah Municipal Corporation, my lord.
Lord, may I find it out for your lordship?
Other ELBs no.
Lord, this is the copy. Your lordship can get my copy. This is, my lord, I have annexed, my lord, this is I got from the Right to Information Act. পরের ফাইলটা দিন না, পরের ফাইলটাতে
এটা তো এটা মিলছে না।
Here, my lord, your lordship will get that page 77 of my lord's speech. 77, my lord, kindly get.
109 থেকে অন্য ইমেল বি বাদ দিয়ে
এটা কতদিন লাগতে পারে?
হুম,
ঠিক আছে, ওটা পরেরটা। হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ।
হুম, 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 হুম। It mentions about subject to the approval of the cabinet.
Yes. So there your
That
lordship
was
was
the
on.
reason.
Your lordship was there on because your lordship noticed that in respect of 20 other employees, without the approval of cabinet, they have released. So why this cabinet approval for these people? But your lordship waited for their instruction to come. But your lordship recorded. If
Where were you reading that the finance has been?
order. Yes, your lordship's order is at 11th
No,
July.
my order I have seen, but the finance department has been directed to proceed. Did you mention anything about?
Yes, my lord, thereafter, my lord, this chain flow file suggests, my lord, this has been proceeded. এরপরে এই ফাইলটা যে ফরওয়ার্ড করা হয়েছিল ক্যাবিনেট,
এখানে বলা আছে এখানে এই যে এরপরের কথা
Thing is, in a contempt, how far can the court go?
my lord, here, my lord, that is not the question. My lord, your lordship has directed by your lordship's order, we will get it from the date of our initial joining. This they have already disbursed in respect of 20 other employees. In our case, they said cabinet approval necessary. Page 73 suggests that yes, after the approval of the finance department, they have sent the file for approval of the cabinet. Your lordship recorded that in case of this class of employee, why you are insisting for cabinet approval when you have released for the 20 other employees without approval of the cabinet? Your lordship has recorded that yes, the court will wait for the cabinet approval, what is the decision, but if nothing concrete comes out, then your lordship will be compelled to pass order even in without approval of the cabinet. The same set of employees can get the similar benefits.
Initially, my lord, 109 candidates were recommended, my lord. That includes Howrah Municipal Corporation and 18 other ULBs. Subsequently, in a revised manner, we have only sent for 86, all pertaining to Howrah Municipal Corporation. That is pending with the finance. I have spoken to the secretary, my lord, and she says that final is absolutely on the.
How they can send it again when there is an already an approval?
Please come once.
এখন তো 86 এর পাঠিয়েছি ফর হাওড়া, 9টাকে তো ছেড়ে দিয়েছেন তারপরেও।
A report by the senior special secretary to the government of West Bengal, signed on 5th of February 2025, is placed before this court. Who is personally present, you said?
My lord.
Who is she?
Special secretary.
She is the special secretary.
Senior special
Secretary. Just inquire how from the cabinet it could be sent to the finance department once again.
Madam, initially, my lord, initially the proposal was for 109 employees.
That I have seen from your report. Tell me,
Now,
once it goes to the cabinet, does it come back to the finance all over again?
no, my lord, cabinet returned the file
Yes.
and asked, directed us for further review.
Yes.
So we reviewed it and sent finally only Howrah cases, only cases for 86 employees of HMC. That is pending with finance department. Once finance department will clear it, then finance department will decide whether it will go to cabinet or they will give the final decision. That
Now
is,
tell me, there are 20 employees in whose favor, without the finance department's approval, the pension has been started from the initial date of joining. Why will discrimination be made in case of the petitioners?
Madam, this was done before 2016. Finally, DPPG started giving objection for the pension cases of HMC. That's why HMC referred to the UDMA department and we sought clarification from the finance department.
Now, if the objections are raised from one department to the other, why will an employee suffer? This is pending for quite some time. Why will the employees suffer?
Madam, my humble submission, my lord, my
No,
humble,
it's all right.
my humble submission is that pensioners are not suffering, madam, my lord. HMC and DPPG, both the entities are in continuous process to pursue with the pension cases. In my report, I have mentioned that 28 cases so far HMC has submitted to the DPPG, and DPPG and 8 cases are only with HMC. And in these 28 cases, DPPG, for few cases, DPPG raised some objections, my lord.
Here the objection is, or the issue is, whether the benefit will be given on and from the date of regularization or on and from the date of initial appointment, joining in service. So there is no dispute as such. It is only a point of law which your department or whoever department of the respondents will take into account and pass order. How long does it take?
My lord, finance department in principally given approval that only from the date of regularization they will pass service will be counted. There is no such
I did not follow. On and from the date of regularization, past service will be followed.
No, qualifying service.
Qualifying service.
service
On and from the regular appointment.
regularization.
And the past service will go.
Yes, that
Why?
was the project period. CUDP was purely a temporary appointment. It was mentioned in their appointment letters.
If this is the objection, why is the objection not intimated to the petitioners so that they can carry it forward? Why is the department holding the file with them, the recording, the reasons, everything with you? This is not the way how the department should run. Do you get it? Everybody has a relief. There is a remedy. Now petitioners are before the court. They say, see, 20 people have got the benefit. Why will the rest not get it? Discrimination is being pleaded. What is the court supposed to do in this case?
My lord, we have intimated Howrah Corporation that from the date of joining in their ULBs, that means after regularization, you please count their pension and started the process. And HMC have already started the process. So 26 employees.
That is all right. After regularization, there is no issue. It is only the period when they were there prior to their regularization from their initial date of joining. This is the disputed issue. Your department, the department of the finance, and everybody is sitting tight. Now I have to haul all of you in contempt.
My lord, I seek some more time. Finally, it is with finance department and with
you are not from the finance department.
No, I am from UDMA.
You are UDMA. You will not be able to speak on behalf of the finance.
But we are regularly pursuing with the finance department with this case.
If this is the example of how persuasion goes on, then these people will go up. Have you followed? Time and again, not once, repeated occasions, time have been granted. How many more occasions will this happen? Who is going to bear the fees for these people? These are the retired peoples over here. Who is going to bear the advocates, the council's fees and everything? Everything is cost effective. The council for the state will get payment from the state government. Why will the state spend so much of money for this matter? For what good reason? There is no reason, isn't it?
My humble submission is that, my lord, 26 have already got PP pension.
Don't go to the statistics. You are restricting yourself to 26. There are so many people out here.
My lord, I think...
is the finance a party?
Yes.
No.
Yes. In the written petition.
In the contempt?
In the contempt lot.
No, madam.
Who represented finance state in the Yusuf
Additional
and
Chief
Mr.
Secretary to the Government of West Bengal Finance Department. Contempt number 2. No, contempt number.
No.
Principal Secretary Government of West Bengal, R1 UD and MS.
Both 1 and 2, both UDMA.
Khalil Ahmed.
No, he was a Milord party to the writ petition.
Yes, party to the writ, but not to
Milord,
the contempt.
No, not in contempt.
Contempt, didn't and present. Khalil Ahmed and Sanjay Bansal.
Because in your lordship's order, Milord, the direction was upon the principal secretary.
I have followed it, but the thing is,
But
how much the court can go in contempt. This is what is troubling.
since, Milord,
Had it been the writ
now,
bench,
Milord, today,
I could have immediately passed
today, Milord, I
orders.
can, Milord, apprise your lordship by citing Supreme Court judgment. Today, Milord, I am not ready, Milord, I have not carried it. The Supreme Court is repeatedly asking, it's not about, Milord, the paper compliance.
Yes,
The court
yes.
has to ensure the actual compliance. Today,
Here, paper compliance is also not there.
Today, I cannot, Milord, go on,
Yes,
go up, Milord,
I can
until and unless
understand
they have
this.
taken a decision. Because the law is very clear.
I can follow
If I have
this.
a perennial post, they have to count my past service.
But my lord, Principal Secretary UDMA at present does not have any role. No action is pending with us,
This is a
my lord.
combined action of all these Milord bodies. Milord, let them come up and take a decision so that I can go up.
Milord, it is in final stage
Milord,
with
please come.
Finance
In the
Department.
contempt petition, both the contemptors are no more. New person, there's a new incumbent. হ্যাঁ, তা বলে দেবো।
একটা বললাম না, report. It appears that the order passed by the court has not been complied till date. Stop. The report of the Senior Special Secretary mentions that no action in the instant matter is pending with the UD and MA department, and it is the Finance Department which is to take a decision in the matter regarding counting of the past service of the employees for grant of financial benefit. Paragraph. The Finance Department was a party in the instant writ petition. Stop. Paragraph. For complying the order passed by the court. For compliance of the order, comma, leave is granted to the advocate of the petitioner to implead the Principal Secretary, Finance Department. Additional chief. Is there a Principal Secretary in the Finance Department also? No.
There is additional
Chief Secretary is additional Chief Secretary in the Finance Department as a party contemptor in the contempt petition, and serve a copy of the contempt application and all documents in connection with the contempt application upon the added party. Stop. The contempt application stands adjourned till 6th March 2025. A report from the Additional Chief Secretary, Finance Department, shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date. Stop. Special mention shall be made in the report with regard to the stand of the Finance Department with regard to counting of the past service of the employees for grant of financial benefit. 6th of March.
But let the matter retain, Milord, in the same position, Milord.
Yes, yes, it will be there.
But this, pursuant to your lordship's last direction, but I am filing the supplementary affidavit, but regarding the financial benefits that has been disbursed and by cutting the overdrawal. That your lordship has stayed. Your lordship's directed me to placed on record the supplementary affidavit by the last order. Okay.
The supplementary
has-
affidavit,
Has not been yet started. It has not yet-
supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner is taken on record. Stop, let copy of the same be circulated.
One, instead of 6, could it be on 13?
Why? What benefit in 1 week will you get?
The week which starts from 3rd to 10th, I will not be coming.
13th of March.
13th of March.
13th of March.
In the same position, kindly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Great.
Same matter.
Analogous matter.
Analogous matter.
In this matter, my lord, I am for the applicant for the getting application. But I have served the like every service, my lord. I have served everyone.
This is application for what? Vacating the order.
Vacating the, but I am showing. What is happening?
Are you the respondent in the writ petition? Private respondent. Who is for the writ petitioner?
I have served everyone, and again also yesterday I have served. Because Bhattacharya is appearing for the petition.
Yes.
He stated.
No, petition.
Stated. Stated yes.
Why 2 applications filed for vacating?
Two private. Senate brief.
2 private parties.
By 2 private parties.
All right.
Fact is this, Bharat, they have accumulated the same in the same writ petition everyone. But in any manner, I have filed 2 applications. Why, my lord? My lord has the petitioners who are in the present writ petition, my lord, they are not eligible for participating in the tender. They have not participated in the tender even, and they have come to the file this writ petition, my lord. What happened, my lord? The main contention, my lord also knows that they were not eligible. They have come, but only my lord has observed here. I am placing that observation at the 3rd paragraph, my lord, of the order. Primary contention. May I?
Yes, I've seen that.
My lord, what my lord has said.
Who is for the state? Yes.
The state has filed a report also. As I think placed a report. I am placing that report also. The my lord's query was that in the notice invalid has shot up astronomically from the same tender floated by the director for the last couple of years. Because I am pointing on only this. The last 3-4 years, they have fragmented the tender amount and they have participated. But the main notification is that cannot be done. I am placing that notification from the report itself. And
where is the report?
And after that,
has the report been circulated?
Yes, I have served upon the petitioner also.
Sir, the petitioner has got it.
Received it, but we have many things to say on the report.
All right.
In any manner, my lord, I am placing that notification, my lord. Notification is that
An application.
an Annexure G, report.
Report.
Annexure G, my lord. The first is Annexure H, my lord. Annexure H, page 32. That is the notification. Splitting of, my lord has got it.
Yes.
Splitting, subject is splitting of works and or increase in scope of work of projects during execution phase. Splitting of works in general is not allowed as per Rule 102 of WBFR. However, under exceptional circumstances, works are sometimes required to be splitted after taking express approval of the administrative department, where the primary consideration of splitting is expediting the execution thereof. It is hereby reiterated so and so, but splitting of work is completely banned as per this notification. My lord, even then also from 2020, they have done that continuously. They have splitted the tender. And what is this consequence? What happened? That is at page 29. Page 29 is the consequence.
My Annexure G. Loss of government exchequer. My got it. Subject. Loss of government exchequer amounting to rupees 20.16 lakh due to adoption of decentralized tender policy. Annexure G of the report, page 29 mark. Annexure G.
Yes.
That is given loss of, subject is loss of government exchequer amounting to rupees 20.16 lakhs due to adoption of decentralized tender policy.
Hmm.
And for that reason, since 2024, they have floated this tender. That was your lordship's query in the order, that I am placing the third paragraph of the said circular, that is, authority needs to adopt a holistic approach instead fragmentary approach while inviting tender. Now next is the audit report, page 30. That is the audit report, next page. Inspection report on the accounts of the Assistant Director of Fisheries, Brackish Water, Kontai, Purbo Medinipur, for the period from so and so to so and so. What happened? What loss has been caused? By page 31 is the next page. Thus, from the above, it can be inferred that the decision of the authority to float decentralized tender and make the procurement process of various inputs for so and so is the prime reason to loss to government exchequer amounting to rupees 20,15,959. Had the authority adopted the centralized procurement process and invited a centralized tender for procurement of all its input, taking into consideration the requirements of the entire subdivision, and not fragmented stroke split the procurement blockwise, the government exchequer need not to shoulder excess expenditure amounting to rupees 20.16 lakh. So because of fragmentary approach, this has happened, and for that reason, this tender was floated with high amount. In any manner whatsoever, the person who has approached this court is the person who has got many tender work orders and more than the private respondents work orders. Presently in 2025 also he has got a work order. So he has not been separated. My lord, fact is this tender cannot be fragmented, cannot be, approach is required to be higher value, and higher value has been floated as a tender amount, and for that reason these persons cannot participate because they are not eligible to take this higher value.
Yes. Prayer is for vacating the interim order.
Now, my lord, the vacating is on the ground of so-called audit report on which he is relying upon. But I will accept the audit report, and I will show the subsequent action even now.
Which page are you referring to?
At the page 29.
Page 29.
This is the accounts and a transaction of Assistant Director of Fisheries, Brackish Water, Kontai, for the period from 1st April 20 to 31st of March 23 has been audited. Now, they say, paragraph 2, thus from the above it can be inferred the decision of the authority to float decentralized tender, kindly underline this, and make the procurement process of various inputs of Swarno Matsya Yojana is the prime reason for loss to the government texture accounting to so and so. Had the authority adopted the centralized procurement process, invited a centralized tender for procurement of all its input, taking into consideration the requirements of the entire subdivision and not fragmented a split procurement block-wise. Therefore, the objection was that he cannot split block-wise. He should not to avoid that this is not block-wise tender. This is not district-wise tender. The issue before my lord is district-wise tender, and that's why I will show even now. Well, I hand up to this, since my lord we have received only after his report file. Kindly excuse me, lord, some noting at the top. This is again of 20th September 2024. the same period under challenge before my lord. Kindly cease. Notice inviting tender. What is the total amount? Estimated amount is 42 lakhs.
And next page is
Joshua দেখছেন. Then next, kindly turn to page
3.
After page 2, another tender of 19 September 2024 on the same time. Estimated amount is 20 lakhs.
Sir, page 5. Page 5.
Now, the various tenders of the same period is fragmented. It is not fragmented blockwise. It is district-wise. Our challenge was that you have enhanced this amount only to encourage a cartel that is prohibited by the law of the land. And that is also against the Competition of India Act. I will just place before you, Lord. Now to I just placed Section 3 of the Act.
আচ্ছা এই একটা দাদা এই একটা আছে
আরে যশোরকে দিয়ে দিচ্ছি আমি দেখো
সেকশন 3 তো
Chapter 2 of this act is an act of parliament, below it says prohibition of certain agreements, abuse or dominant position, regulations of combinations. Section 3. No enterprise or association of enterprises, a person, association of persons shall enter into any agreement in respect of production, supply, distribution, storage, acquisition, and control of goods or provisions of services, which causes or is likely to cause an appreciable adverse effect on competition within India. Any agreement entered into in contravention is bad. That's the law of the line. Joshua, Section 3. And the Supreme Court judgment.
Supreme Court. কোনটা প্রথমে 2019 টা না 1983 টা
রাইট পরেরটা
আপনাদের মনে আছে যেটা বলি বলুন সেগুলো
এটা এটা দেখো পুলিশের যেটা ট্রাইয়ের যেটা
Has anything been disclosed in the report with regard to the raising the
nothing this has not been disclosed. But that's why, Lord, I said, Lord, I have break.
This cannot be. My best.
1 minute. State is here. Yes. Nothing has been disclosed.
Now, they
Yes.
take up the issues which suits the interest of the private respondent. Nothing else.
Also, my first submission is before the lordship. The petitioner has no local to challenge this. When he has not participated in the tender process, he can't challenge.
How can he participate? Because you've raised the limit to such an extent that he is out.
That tender notices, the issue or requirements of the tender is not be framed under the wishes of the petitioner. He can't dictate us the department.
Certainly, he cannot dictate you. But then the manner that you have fixed the estimated amount,
Requirement of the department.
This is what he is challenging, that you are doing it for a particular candidate.
We can't challenge that. That is the Supreme Court in several cases. Lordship.
The fact is this person have already participated and got e-tender in many cases, even in 2025. He wants that these persons will not get. He will get every tender,
If the rate is reduced, he also gets to participate.
Yes.
You also get
They
to
cannot
participate.
reduce. As per their memorandum, they cannot. Because memorandum says so. They cannot do it. And what
Your
they have
memorandum that you are relying upon
done, my lord,
is regarding splitting of the tenders.
that
But
cannot be done.
here no splitting has been done.
Yes, that is done here.
How?
That the previously in 2020, 21, 22, 23, that splitting was done, my lord.
How? Show me where
because,
the splitting is there.
Up to 2019, the tender value was 1 crore and above. Thereafter, it has been splitted and 40 lakhs, 42 lakhs, 45 lakhs, 48 lakhs, 50 lakhs. This was the splitting done. And for that reason, he was participating and he had got the maximum tender. Thereafter also, he has got maximum tender. He has not been deprived in many manner. In this case, my lord, what happened? In this case, when the tender is raised to certain extent, which was required by the government to do so, They says that we should know, we should be communicated about that. We should then.
No, not a question of communication.
Fact is this,
The question is the amount put to tender. Communication is not important.
The state has the
petitioner will decide this.
Petitioner cannot.
Petitioner is not deciding, but you have to come up with an explanation as to why it has gone up to such extent. Nothing more.
Secondly,
Where is your explanation?
Secondly, what happened? Work order has been issued, that has been taken place, and work has been done.
No.
Thereafter, we can show.
Show that the work order has
But
been
it has
issued and
been
you have done
issued.
what?
I am placing. Well, in my vacating application, that is there.
Let him show, I'll be happy.
Work order, my lord. This is the work order. That has already been issued. They have come late.
Let me
Henceforth, they can do. I don't know what they will do.
Page 38 is also.
At page 38.
38 of what?
Of the application.
No. Of the vacating report.
Tomorrow report is 38.
In my vacating application also is there. Work order. That has been issued and has been acted upon.
Page 38.
Page 38.
That has been acted upon. Work order has been issued and has been acted upon. We have already started the work, and work was required to be completed within 30 days, and we are in the verge of completion of it also. Before they came to this court.
No. Sir, work financial.
16/1/2025 work order has been issued.
File করেছি কবে দেখুন. File was.
Page 12 letter of acceptance.
Letter of acceptance is at page 12.
And page 14 is the work order.
Page 12 of your
of my vacating application.
Of your
Letter of
vacating
acceptance.
application.
15 January 2025, the work order has been issued.
16 January.
16 January, the contract has been awarded.
Well, there's an award of contract, not the work order.
Letter of acceptance is 15th.
Yes. Letter of acceptance for the work supply of good quality so and so.
Kindly read them not that, letter of acceptance.
And award of contract, next, page 14. 16
Yes,
January.
page 14.
Page 14.
Award of contract from work order.
Page 14 is my application, A2. Award of
Supply
contract
order.
come work order.
Work order কি লেখা?
That is at dated 16 January 2025.
And has this been accepted by your client?
Yes.
Work has started.
Work has started and yet to complete, my lord.
This is the submission that the work is to complete within 30 days.
That has been wrongly submitted.
Where's the documents which you rely upon?
Yes.
Yes.
Kindly come to Milord 16 January 2025.
Yes. Award of contract, page 14.
Yes. In reference to above, you are requested to supply of good quality of such and such as per rules and regulations and specifications laid down in the tender documents. The items per unit in detail following table along with number of units to be supplied. The date and place of supply will be intimated accordingly as per the availability of fund.
Yeah, that is done.
Instruction of competent authority.
30 days is a period. That will be always, they all.
So it has not been done.
It has been done. It has been done.
Let state show that they have
It
given
has been
the.
done.
But I request my management to.
Page 15. Page 15. The very first line.
My lord.
It is stitched. I cannot see the number. Possibly it will be 4 or 3.
The concerned fishery. 4.
Supply may be done within 30 days after
Supply may be done within 30 days after receiving these AOC.
Following the
Necessary norms.
Yes.
So we have already started. Within 30 days, it is required to be completed.
30 days in work order.
so that you have supplied anything to them
Yes.
and they have received it.
Yes.
Show me some document that
Let
you
me
have.
show date and place of supply which was intimated. Yes.
Oh, after the stay order, they are not taking those supplies because of the status quo order.
Yes.
So that is there, but we have got the work order. We have already accepted it. Now they are flouting this type of doing this type of things and flouting the data.
And it was hurried up after Milord
financial loss, heavy
receiving
financial
the
loss.
writ petition.
সেপ্টেম্বরের এনআইটি ঠিক রিট পিটিশন ফাইল করার দুদিন পরে এটা করবে।
Then this is required to be heard.
Hard. Well,
Yes,
shall
in
file
this
short
way-
affidavit within 3 days.
In this way, it cannot be done. Please come. You check up this Competition Act also.
Yes, I mean,
Achha.
my lord, at least because of the tender, because the tender has already started, work order has started, we will continue with it thereafter.
No.
What remains? Nothing will
That has
remain.
already been, because already work order has been given, contract has been given. And
Okay.
now how can they stop it? I'm asking myself. That cannot be done.
An application and two applications for vacating the interim order passed by the court on 21st of January 2025 has been placed in court. Stop paragraph. It appears that though the letter of acceptance and the award of contract has been issued, but the work is yet to start. Stop. The supply of the goods have not started, has not started yet. Paragraph. Report of the respondent numbers 2 and 3 is taken on record. Stop. The learned senior counsel representing the writ petitioners oppose the application for vacating. Stop. Paragraph. The matter is required to be heard. Stop. Paragraph. Let opposition to the vacating application be prepared and circulated by 14th February.
14th. The 14th year next date, let it be within posted on 14th.
List on 21st.
21st.
Affidavit of service taken on record.
The interim order that was passed will continue in the meantime.
Reply may be filed prior to the adjourned date, and the interim order that is subsisting in the matter is extended till
31st,
7th,
28th,
21 is
7th of March 2025, or until further order, whichever is earlier. Yes. Take this back.
24.
24. Returnable 22nd.
Returnable 21st February.
Like instead of 21st, one day earlier, one day 20th, no problem.
21st is a Friday.
Friday.
20th is Thursday. Thursday applications will be taken up. When
my junior has personal problem on 21st.
The
One day
vacating
accommodation.
application is going to be listed, so it will be 20, can be 20.
Maybe on 24th or any day, I don't mind.
Vacating application is going to be listed.
Kobhe?
Application is to sir.
Application.
Vacating application বৃহস্পতিবার দিন হোক।
20th করে দিন, 20 তারিখ।
Millard 445 I beg to appear for the applicant, Millard. Millard, on the last occasion, Millard, it was recorded that substantial demolition work has been carried out. Only a minor portion is left. And in regard to that, on the next day, on 6th, it was fixed for filing of the updated
Compliance.
status report. By the
What is your submission?
Millard, I have instructions that they have carried out the demolition work. If your lordship may please, you
Dispose of the contempt
yes,
petition.
Millard.
And last.
Please come.
This is not a party. The lordship directed them to render appropriate assistance. The report may be kept with the record.
Yes.
Removal is not required at this stage anymore.
Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that the unauthorized construction has since been demolished. Stop. The report of the Municipal Commissioner, Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Along with the report of the engineers of the corporation, dated 4th February 2024, is taken on record. Stop. It appears therefrom that the entire unauthorized portion / structure standing at premises number 24 by H by 11, Dent Mission Road, Kolkata, ward number 77, Borough IX, has been demolished entirely. Stop. Next. Photograph in support of the aforesaid statement has been forwarded and has been annexed with the report. Stop. Let the same be taken on record. The report of the officer in charge, Iqbalpur Police Station, signed on 7th August 2024. But this is a very old report, August 24. Theirs is February.
This is on the first page of the detailment of the police.
Is also taken on record. Date the other one, 7th August 24. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the order passed by the court has been complied with, accordingly, the contempt application stands disposed of.
Grateful.
I am in person in this matter. But after submitting the special officer report, they have found there is some deviation.
No, that I remember.
They have demolished it.
They have demolished?
They have demolished.
Very well. The petitioner appearing in person submits that the order of the court has been complied with. Stop. Next. In view of such submission, the contempt application stands disposed of.
Develop, develop.
Payment made to the special officer?
Yes, madam. On the same date.
Only smiling?
On the same date.
No, this is not proper. You tell the special officer if he has not got his remuneration, come and mention.
Yes. But on the same date I did it. But he told me to give 10,000 furthermore.
I was the original writ petitioner in this matter, my lord. 3 applications, my lord, have come up, my lord.
I am appearing for the alleged contempt numbers 1 and 2. And also applicant in can 1 and can 2.
My lord, if your lordship kindly sees, my lord, at page 23 of the contempt application, my lord, there was a direction, my lord, at page 24 it comes, my lord, that in view of the above, the respondents are restrained. My lord, if your lordship kindly sees, my lord,
page 24.
Page 24. Fourth last paragraph, my lord. In view of the above, the respondents are restrained from interfering in any manner whatsoever with the actual possession of the property of the petitioners standing at premises number 45B, Joinuddin Mistri Lane. What was the our allegation was that KMTA was harping on the on their contention that this 45B, my lord, that has been transferred to them by the land acquisition land acquisition officer, my lord. But our contention was that it was not so. It was a 45B. It was never so. 45B is absolutely a different premises, and there is no record with the claim that this has ever been acquired, my lord. And there is no record to that effect. And after that, my lord, your lordship directed that the actual possession will not be disturbed. But even then, my lord, if thereafter, my lord, the actual possession has been disturbed, and to that effect, I lodged a complaint also with the Chetla police station, my lord. That is at page 33. That there was a
not been served with the full document. I have no annexures given.
There was a structure over there, Paka structure over there that has been pulled down. despite order of your lordship. And although now they have come up with recalling application, KMD have come out with a recalling application, but till that your lordship's solemn order have not been recalled.
And who has demolished it? Which department?
My lord, the KMDA has
KMDA.
demolished it.
KMDA is which respondent?
That is 1 and 2 I am representing.
You are representing.
My lord, I am representing the.
Respondent number 3, that is same.
My lord, I am
James.
representing the respondent numbers, alleged contempt 4 and 5. My lord,
Very well.
the police have never been involved in this matter. They were never served. They were never made parties. And my lord will see the order that they
1
are
minute.
under contempt.
Yes.
I have two
No direction upon us.
Fine in your lordship's order.
এই আমার
As a
কপি নেই
reference of
এটা
41 by
ট্রান্সফার
1.
তো ম্যাডাম দিয়ে দেবো আপনাকে ট্রান্সফার দিয়ে দেবো দরকার
Four references of 41 by 1. This is
তোরও
from
fiction নেই
one of my
আমারও নেই
letters dated 16th of September.
না
The
দেয়নি
second page, last paragraph, your
খালি
lordship
এইটুকু
recorded the date of
দিয়েছে
that letter.
Actually, reference.
But there was a mistake in
না হ্যাঁ অ্যানেক্সারি রেফারেন্স
41 by 1A, what my chief engineer wanted to
I-
communicate to KMC was 44 by 1.
আমি কিছু
That is in Can 1, where we have prayed for a correction to the effect that 41 by
11
1A be read as 44 by 1.
page 12
The
page
supporting documents we
And
have given
P2.
in Can 1. If you logic kindly take Can 1 first.
How does it help?
So 44 by 1A and 45B.
So I'm coming to that.
page 12
I'm coming to that
দুটোই
part.
দুটোই on page
My
12
1 by 1, I'm coming to that.
No,
First
annexure.
thing is that if
P3,
your
page
lordship
12.
has Can 1. Can 1, kindly takes Can 1.
কি দিতে চাইছো কি দিতে চাইছো সাপ্লিমেন্টারি
সাবসিকুয়েন্ট আমার নেমটা ক্রিয়েট করেছে টিএমসি এখন নেম
never served a copy
কপি অর্ডার
Can 2 is here. The Abhishek Guha is the
Both, in both.
both.
Both are there, it's appearing in the list also.
1 minute.
1912 to 2022 this is the order
Can 1 is not here. দেখুন তো Can 1 টা কোথায় আছে?
to be should be expunged.
When was Can 1 filed?
My
Can 1 was
can one
25, around 5th of October.
23.
5th of October 2023.
5th 23.
23.
দেখুন তো 5th.
Well, may I hand over my copy for the timing? Lord will kindly take.
see the order
রেসপন্ডেন্স থেকে আমার ছিল রেসপন্ডেন্স
no
Lord kindly take page
the
21.
respondents were
Page 17.
আমাদের ছাড়ি দিন না
17.
আমাদের ছেড়ে দাও না
আমাদের
পুলিশদের ছেড়ে দাও।
চলে যাই না আমরা চাচ্ছি
17 was letter dated 16th of September 2022. Which finds reference to your lordship's order. Your lordship will find it at page 15.
and the direction
Page
you
15,
see
your lordship has recorded, like your lordship records that
we were never served this
letter on record. Your lordship has got the schematic number from that letter. Now kindly take page
now
21.
after the contempt was filed
কোনটা Can 1?
Can 1. Page 21.
there is nothing to show that it was served on us.
While noticing the mistake,
আমরা কিচ্ছু
the chief
করিনি
engineer has written to assessor collector
আমাদের ছেড়ে দিক না
saying that what I
আমাদের
meant
কিছু
is
করার নেই
44 by 1A in place of 41 by 1. 41 by 1A has no existence at all. It is 44 by 1. That is the first part. This is Can 1. Only to that extent, your lordship will find the corrections we are seeking in paragraph 11. Of that is page 10.
তুই যদি আছিস যদি আমার সতেরো চলছে
Page 10.
রাজদীপ
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 corrections we have sought that in place of 41 by 1A, 44 by 1A may be recorded.
এই ক্যানের কপি দাও
Yes.
আমরা সব কন্টেনার বলে আর দেয়নি আমি বলে দিচ্ছি now my lord kindly take this is Can 1 only. Now Can 2 my lord, your lordship Can 2 is on the my lord merit of the order. Can 2 is pertaining to my lord, if your lordship kindly takes Can 2 now at page 16, that is the second page of the order. We have sought modification of 2 parts in that paragraph, third last paragraph at page 16, which is in view of the above, the respondents are restrained from interfering in any manner. This is number 1. And whatsoever with the actual possession of the this part, property of the petitioner. This which seems like a declaration of the right, my lord, the property is not belonging to the petitioner at all. This is an acquired property belonging to the state. Thereafter handed over to
Which state?
The state.
State government?
Yes. Now, thereafter handed over to KMDA, who was the requiring body. The petitioners are not, has no title over this land. So, my lord, one modification we have sought of this order to, my lord, incorporate tentative find this to be tentative finding that it's the property of the petitioners. It is not the
This
property of
was
the
recorded in view of the submission, which is at page 15, the opening paragraph, that 45B is recorded.
Recorded means mutation.
Yes,
Mutation
yes.
does not confer any right.
Absolutely true, but it is mentioned the name of the owner. This is how the corporation maintains records.
My lord, only, my lord, kindly record that, my lord, as per the mutation, because it's not the property of the petitioner. The petitioner, my lord,
How did the petitioner enter into the property and get his name recorded?
my lord, it was that the recording has been cancelled. That recording today has been cancelled. They have filed a separate writ petition challenging the cancellation.
All right.
Merit of the recording, the deletion, I'm not on the merit of it because I'll have to track it out in the other writ petition. But my lord, the petitioner, this finding may be kindly made at prima facie or tentative, whatever it might be, so they cannot claim any right to this recording of your lordship. Number one. Number two, the other part, that interfering in any manner, my lord, this, my lord, your lordship has left it completely open-ended. Now, what is happening? Why we need this modification, my lord? 45B. My lord, the actual land, as I said in Can 1, is 44 by 1A. That is, my lord, 45B that the petitioner is aggrieved about, which is in their possession. 45B is a part of 44 by 1A. 45B has no separate existence at all. This is what has come out in the inquiry conducted by the KMC in the meantime, when we had applied for cancellation of the mutation. 45B has no separate existence. I'll show it from the record.
So there are issues with the corporation also.
Yes.
How could a separate number be allotted to a portion of the premises in the whole thing?
And also mutated in their favor.
And also mutated.
In their favor.
So, in that way, petitioners claim right. This writ court will certainly not declare the right title, nothing of that sort.
There is some public work going on as far as 44 by 1A is concerned. The petitioner,
which includes 45B.
Which includes 45B.
Yes.
Within its precincts.
Right.
Now, in the garb of this order, what the petitioner is trying to do, petitioner is trying to restrict the entire work and trying to hold the entire work hostage at the threat of contempt.
Now tell me one thing, this 45B, the portion, which is of the bigger portion 44 by 1, do you intend to use that portion also?
After exercising whatever is available to us under the law. We don't want to take forceful possession of it. We will exercise whatever right or whatever duties are there under.
But then you want that portion also?
Yes, because it's one, they have no title over it.
That is different.
Yes. So, we want our land back, which is in their illegal possession, if I may put it in this way. Now, it is a boomty. Your lordship, when I place the contempt, your lordship will not find a single proof of any demolition of their property, which is the allegation in the contempt. Why they have made the contempt application, I'll tell you, lordship, my lord. Because of this application which we had made to KMC, an inspection was required to be conducted. Some men went there, my lord, to have that inspection, and your lordship will find I've annexed the order of cancellation of mutation. The petitioner was also given a hearing. The petitioner was present there personally in the hearing. So everything has happened within his knowledge. But my lord, taking, my lord, advantage of this order, what they want now to do, they want to stall the entire work in the public land. So your lordship will kindly, my lord, modify that paragraph in the order so that we can carry on with the public work, and whatever otherwise, my lord, we are entitled to law, we'll take those steps.
My lord, may I make one humble submission? My lord, kindly let me be given 2 weeks time, my lord, to file affidavit in opposition to the recalling applications, my lord. But there are issues, my lord, as has also fallen from your lordship.
What is
because
your
as regards
answer?
45B, my lord,
your mutation has been cancelled.
Mutation has been cancelled. For that, we want to file a
You have
supplementary
filed a
affidavit also.
No use filing supplementary over here. You have challenged it in a separate forum.
Yes,
right?
in a separate forum that has been filed.
Yeah, if your mutation is cancelled, then the entire order falls. Because the order was passed only upon that recording of
My
the
lord,
corporation.
So for my instruction, my lord, I may be wrong, my lord. So that is why I beg for some time, my lord. There is a title over there. I apologize, my lord.
See,
if
the writ
my
court is not
information
the
is not
competent
correct.
court to declare somebody's title.
But if the title is there, my lord, if kindly for my satisfaction, allow me to show.
No, it's
place
not
it
a matter
before
of your
lordship.
satisfaction. Thing
Kindly,
is,
my
the
lord,
court
because
wants
otherwise,
to know.
my lord, if their title is there, my lord, so possibly, my lord, subject to correction by your lordship,
Show me that the
order
mutation
remains.
has been cancelled.
My lord, kindly, my lord, turns to page in can 2, kindly please, my lord, page 23 onwards.
And the date, my lord, on which that structure was pulled down, my lord, that on that day it was very much recorded in my name.
My learned friend to show a single photograph that the structure means it's a boom team.
Whatever it might be, my lord, it was your lordship's column order that it should not be pulled down. Or my actual position will not be disturbed.
Relevant few parts. Kindly take page 24, second last paragraph. It's a 2-line paragraph. There was no existence of premises 45B or 45 Joinuddin Mystery Lane in KMC Smart Map when the proposal of the KIT street scheme, KIT scheme number 143 was framed. Then kindly turns over to the next page.
When was this scheme framed? When it was framed, there was no existence. But it may be prior to framing of the scheme. It is not unnatural.
Lordship, kindly take the paragraph there, just above that. The Lordship will find the LA case of 1974. So land is vested as of 1974 or just a bit thereafter when the acquisition process has been completed. Kindly see. This is part of a memo of so and so of 18th December 2023.
44 by 1A.
Yes. 40. I have 44 by 1A. KMC Smart Map on which KIT scheme number 143 was prepared was duly acquired by the Office of the Coast Land Acquisition Collector in LA case number so and so of 1974 in favor of KIT, which is now merged with KMT. Total land being so and so, within which the presently disputed and alleged premises 45B Joinuddin Mystery Lane is being claimed to be physically existing. There is no existence of the premises number 45B Joinuddin Mystery Lane in KMC Smart Map where the proposal of KIT so and so so and so. A joint inspection was held on so and so and so. Then my lord kindly turns over to the next page. At page 25, this is the finding of the assessor collector. The lordship Muller has taken 25 Muller.
Yes.
Fourth paragraph. Since fate of a government project is in the balance, I feel that the decision in the matter cannot be delayed any further. After careful consideration of the matter, I accept the categorical claim made on behalf of KMG that the premises number 45B Joinuddin Mystery Lane has no separate existence and is a portion of the acquired premises number 44 by 1A Joinuddin Mystery Lane. Hence, it is ordered that the mutation of the said premises number 45B Joinuddin Mystery Lane in the name of Sanjeev Ganguly and Rubai Acharya be cancelled. Since it is actually a portion of the acquired 44 by 1A Joinuddin Mystery Lane, the premises be recorded in the name of KMDA. Asked by so and so, memo number so and so, this is so and so, we made part of this order.
I am not expressing any opinion on this because this is under challenge before a different.
Which we have also awarded.
Right. But then I personally feel there are very many grounds to interfere, but sitting in this jurisdiction, I will not.
And they were present in the hearing also.
Well, since several issues are involved in the matter, kindly allow me to file an opposition to this, my lord.
This will not serve the purpose. You have to go before the writ court to get everything undone, whatever they have done it. Please come.
Lord, I'm appearing for contempt numbers 4 and 5.
Yes.
Your Lordship will find, Lord, that your Lordship's order was on the respondents restraining them from interfering. Lord, the the contempt numbers 4 and 5 are officers, Lord, of the police. They have not been guilty of interfering with the possession.
Please come.
Kindly expunge them.
The petitioner alleges violation of the direction passed in the order dated 19th December 2022. Stop. On a perusal of the said order, it appears that the same was passed relying on the mutation certificate issued by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, wherein the property at 45B Joinuddin Mistri Lane, Kolkata 700027 was recorded in favor of Sri Bubai Acharya. Page number 15, can 2 te page 11. Stop paragraph.
তোমার কাছে রিটটা আছে
The
শোনো রিটটা আছে আমার রিটটা আছে রিট পিটিশনের কপিটা
court took note of the communication made by the chief engineer of the housing sector, KMDA, dated 16 September 2022, which mentions about the premises number 41 by 1A, Joinuddin Mistri Lane, within bracket portion. Stop.
is recorded.
Paragraph. An application for vacating the order passed by the court on 19th of December 2022, being Can 1 of 2020.
One is not for vacating, my lord. We have sought for a modification and a correction.
Modification. Can 1 of 2024. No, 23. Can 1 of 23. Wherein it has been mentioned that the correct address of the plot number is 44 by 1A and not 41 by 1A, as mentioned in the communication dated 16th of September 2022.
কি করে যাবো এখন
Stop.
থেকে
Next.
পৌঁছবো?
The
চারে কি হচ্ছে
a further application for vacating, being Can 2 of 2024, has been filed. Seeking modification of the direction passed by the court, restraining the respondents from interfering in any manner whatsoever with the actual possession of the property of the petitioners standing at premises number 45B, Joinuddin Mistri Lane. Paragraph. It has been brought to the notice of the court that the mutation of premises number 45B in favor of the petitioner has since been cancelled.
And on that date, my lord, it was there, my lord. It was in the name of the petitioner.
By the Assessor Collector within brackets South Kolkata Municipal Corporation, video order dated 24th of August 2024. Paragraph. On a perusal of the aforesaid facts, it appears that the very basis of passing the order, that is the mutation certificate in favor of the petitioner, has since been cancelled. Stop. The cancellation is under challenge before a coordinate bench of this court. Stop. Paragraph. In the contempt application, the court is not in a position to ascertain the correctness of the order of cancellation. Stop. Paragraph. It will be open for the petitioner to raise all issues before the competent court having jurisdiction. Stop. The application for contempt stands disposed of. Can 1, I am not interfering. The court is not interfering with any direction or order dated 19th of December 2022. Stop. It will be open for the parties to make necessary submission before the competent court.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Both the
But
cans
can one is only
disposed.
for correction, my lord, because for
I cannot because
oblige, my lord.
it was on your document that I passed this order. After everything happens, you say that it was a mistake and you want a correction. This I am not.
Deeply
Both
obliged, my lord.
cans and the contempt disposed. Where is the original can one? পেয়েছেন কি খুঁজে? Have any recording?
that court, my lord, it was filed on 5th October 2023. I'll have to see the jurisdiction, my lord, where the determination was. My lord was having the in 24, my lord, as far as I remember.
তাহলে 24 নম্বর কোর্টে দেখবেন যদি পাঠিয়ে থাকে, then I'll retain the photocopy. As and when the original comes, you can take this back. Acha, can one in original
Had a bit of
is,
markings, my lord.
doesn't matter. Can one, 2023. Original can one is not with the records. Stop. A photocopy of the same we retain with the records, which may be returned to the learned advocate representing the applicant after the original is tagged with the file.
But I am for the petitioner, my lord. We said for the. This is the exception to the reports filed by the contender. It is the this is the read application filed by me with respect to the illegal. But I am giving the copy.
Not received a copy?
No. Copy of the exception has been
Just
served.
today affirmed. But I'm giving copy to them.
Very well. Exception to the report
But I have served copy to both.
of the contender number 4.
My lord, basis on the report itself, I will argue. I do not need to see the exceptions or anything.
Then why are you saying this?
My lord.
They did not serve this copy after.
They are filing it now. They are serving it now. Either you make submission or I'll adjourn. Say whatever you got.
I will submit, my lord.
My lord, may I make submission? My lord, this is
Village area. They are telling that Panchayat Pradhan has no power or some things, and they are 50 to 60% all are present in the time of measurement. Okay.
from report itself. I will show. If they don't want to file any reply, my lord, let they don't file. But I will show from the report itself how many frauds being played. And before your lordship, my lord, how kindly see what document they have placed. My lord, may kindly come just first my read petition. I have filed this read petition by company.
Who are you representing?
I'm the present Panchayat Pradhan, my lord. Contender number 4.
Contender number 4.
Yes, my lord.
And contender number 1 is the person who has admitted that he could not follow your lordship's order because his mother was snake bite in the year 2022, which has nothing to do with this compliance of the order. My lord, nothing to do. I will show to everything, your lordship. My lord, just kindly come to my read petition.
Come to the order that has been passed by the court, of which you are alleging violation.
My lord. My lord, your lordship's order dated. I have annexed my contempt application. My lord, kindly come to page number 21. This order was complied subsequent to issuance of the rule. And how they have complied, that is why, my lord, it was important to file my exception to the report. My lord, page
But
21.
you say the order has been complied.
No.
You say it has been complied.
Subsequent to passing of your lordship,
Do not interfere.
subsequent to issuance of rule, they went to the spot and on the basis of some forged and false document have filed a report by saying before your lordship that order has been complied. Now, my lord, I am filing my exception by showing that what fraud has been done and what report has been filed before your lordship in preparing that report. My lord, may kindly come to page 21. Page 21, your lordship is getting an order. There is a specific first paragraph your lordship is will get.
Illegal construction over a public pathway.
My
This
lord,
is the issue.
my lord. Now, my lord, may kindly come to the first report which I have filed. Contender number 4. Report which I have filed to before your lordship exception.
You have filed a report.
Exception, my lord, I have filed. They have filed the report.
You have filed 2 exceptions.
There were 2 contender.
Two
So
contender.
2 reports were filed.
So
I have
which
filed
one?
2.
My lord, may kindly take the rule report with respect to container number 4.
Yes.
My lord. My lord, from the report, your lordship will be finding first at page number 18 of the report, your lordship will be finding one raw map has been prepared from their report. This is there. Now, my lord, kindly see, note, survey has been done as per the RS map. Why this has been done, I will show to your lordship. The alleged deeds in which the properties have been purchased were pertaining to LR Dag. And why this has been done, my lord, from CS to RS, same Dag number was there, 683. But when it converted to LR, there were two plot number created, 679 and 678. What they have done, my lord, in 679, all measurement of government land has been shown in 679. And in respect of 678, no land has been shown. And that is apparent from the LR map, Parcha, which I have annexed in my exception. And that is why, my lord, RS record has been pursued despite LR report, LR map being available there. What was the need of not considering LR Parcha, my lord, when LR was already there? That is what I'm showing. My lord, may kindly come to my exception report number, page number 18. Page 16 we show CS Parcha, 683 CS Dag number was containing 8 satak of land. Page 16.
Page 16.
If it is not legible, my lord, legible copy is also in REIT also and their report also.
Page 16.
Page 16, my lord.
Yes.
Page 16, lordship is finding CS Parcha. Somewhere it is marked like this, 683, your lordship is getting one marked portion. It is very hazy, but fresh copy they have annexed in the report also.
683.
683. From their report, I will show that is at page number 37. In their report, it is at same thing has been annexed, page number 37. Your lordship will be finding CS Dag 683. Word is written there, path, sadharon ব্যবহার যোগ্য, 8 satak of land is there. Your lordship is finding?
Yes.
That is CS Parcha. Now, my lord, may kindly come to page 18, my lord, of my exception.
Yes.
It is a little bit hazy. Your lordship will be finding from page 18 that this 683 CS Dag subsequently become 679 and 678. 678, perhaps it is very black, it's not legible. 678 is very, my lord is getting?
679 I can see.
679, just afford that, my lord, legible copy your lordship will be finding in my REIT.
78.
Your lordship is getting?
Yes.
Again, I am showing to my lordship.
Yes,
so that
yes, I got it then.
page 16, it is very clear.
All right.
So my lord is getting 683 converted into 2 Dag, 678, 679. Now, my lord may kindly come to my report. In their deed, I have annexed the copies. First, your lordship kindly come to page number 24 onwards. Your lordship will be finding
page 24 of
my exception.
Your exception, yes.
2 deeds I have annexed. I am just showing the relevant pages. Page 24, your lordship is getting
78.
Yes.
Your lordship is getting page 24. Your lordship will be finding the Dag reference. Sabek 683 number 683.
Yes, yes.
Everywhere. And the ultimate land which was sold there, your lordship will be finding at page number 26. Mot ek bonde bikrito 3.22 sotak at page number 26.
Yes.
Now, my lord, may kindly come to second deed. Second deed at page number 50. Directly come to your lordship, page 58. Same Dag, same everything your lordship will be getting. That is at page number 58. Mot ek bande bikrito 3.22 sotak. So my lord is getting 3.22 in 2 Dag with respect to LR Dag 679. This is very important. So my lord is getting 8 satak in CS Dag 683. In 2 deed, your lordship is getting about 7 satak, 3.22, 3.22. Now, lordship kindly come to why they have produced LR Dag. Kindly see page number 105. I will cut it short. Page 105.
Yes.
Your Lordship is finding one Parcha have annexed.
Yes.
My Lord, kindly find Dag number 683, Sabek Dag number 683 is written there.
Yes.
Prior to that, your Lordship is finding 678.
Yes.
Now, my Lord, kindly come to this portion. What is the measurement of total land? 4 Satak. So, my Lord, if 4 Satak is there in 678, how can 678 can be sold in respect of 8 Satak when total land in CS Dag is shown as 8 Satak? And that is why plot has not been considered. And I have annexed original plot number, your Lordship. Just kindly see these 2 pages. Everything will be clear. And all these things have been done by suppressing my application, by not complying to your Lordship's order. Until and unless the contempt rule was issued, everything has been started. And Lordship, kindly see 2 documents of the government department. My Lord, kindly come to page number 83 once. This is from the government RS Moja map I have annexed. Page 83, A6. Your Lordship is finding one Dag. This is 683 Dag containing total 8 Satak of land. Right side, your Lordship will be finding the details of the land. That is there 683, total 7.26 Satak. About 8 Satak, your Lordship. Now, my Lord, kindly come to just next page. I have annexed the LR Parcha map, my Lord. Just kindly see what is there. It is not my document. Kindly see 678 and 679 containing 3.13 Satak is 678. That has been suppressed. That has been suppressed. That was overlooked. That was never considered. And that is why the plan prepared by them is only with respect to RS Dag number 679, not with respect to 678. And 678 from map, your Lordship is finding 4 Satak land is there.
So where has the construction been made?
Over the entire land. That is why I will also show from their map, from their report. Report down. The report down. This one. My Lord, may kindly come to their report, page number 18. 683, entire, kindly see, entire land. Only one Dag is there, 683. No 678, no 679, but deed is pertaining to 678, 679. And they will not consider that. And why this has been done, your Lordship, I have shown to the your Lordship. CS Parcha I have shown, LR Parcha I have shown, and this has been made on basis of LR. Lordship, list of dates I have prepared, your Lordship will be seeing after filing of content application, G+2 has been added.
What is the construction? What construction has been made?
G+5 building has been constructed over the public pathway. Nature I have shown to your Lordship. And I have shown to your Lordship the nature of land written in CS Dag. And how a land lying in 678 has
and
been
who
suppressed.
has made this construction?
My Lord, the private respondent have constructed. The records were manipulated. We were time and again file application that see 678 Dag is existing. Land is not there. We have made application. The entire village area made applications there that were not considered. Then we were forced to file REIT application. Thereafter, even after
Very
service
well, I got it. Yes.
Lord.
You have annexed the sketch map,
Yes.
page 18, which has been shown
Yes, my Lord.
on the basis of the RS map. When LR is available, why will you go back to RS?
1 minute, my Lord. Let me check out.
It is your report.
I'm coming. My Lord, this LR Dag number is not available with the Panchayat. First of all, this is the map which is written by the BLLR office. The thing is that under 114 presumptions of Evidence Act, I have much more older records of CS map, CS to RS map, CS Khotian, CS map, and then LR record of rights subsequently in Khotiam number. That is why I made that report. I am showing you one after another. Kindly bear me for 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a long time. If the LR is there, will you now you go back to CS?
Yes,
you'll go back to CS to show that this is not the land. The land is recorded in the in favor of the public.
This is not public, Lord. That is not a public land. Sadharon Babuarja from Raja Laketia from Bardhaman estate, they have devolved the property, earlier owners who have sold the property, and that is their private pathway. That is their private pathway. Kindly consider this
The
thing.
record says it is সাধারণের
Sadharon
জন্য।
Babuarja. That is why I'm telling you, for which Estate Acquisitions Act will apply. You have to go through the Estate Acquisition Act. It is not as simple as like writ petition. I'm coming.
Was the state a party in the writ?
My lord.
My lord, if you come to my report,
minute, one
Respondent
minute.
number 1.
Respondent number 1 is
One.
police.
No, my lord. The state of
What
West
no?
Bengal through the secretary.
Secretary?
Home department.
Secretary of Police Department was not complying the order, my lord.
Police, the police has nothing to do.
With
The
respect
land
to-
records.
Well, land
BLRO
records,
was a part.
PNLRO,
Respondent number 5 was there.
5 is there.
Yes. Have you implemented the BLLRO as contemner? No,
Well, that was not required, my lord.
that was not required. Very well. Please come. Exception of the petitioner to the report filed by the contemner number 1 and contemner number 4 be taken on record. Stop.
My copies have been served.
The petitioner asserts that construction was made over a public pathway. Stop. The LR record of rights has been placed before this court. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the contemner number 4, being the present Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat, submits that the land is not a public pathway. Stop. Paragraph. To ascertain as to whether the subject land is a public pathway or not, the assistance of the Block Land and Land Reforms Officer, Khanakul Block, will be required. Stop. Let a notice be served on the learned advocate representing the state respondents in the writ petition for entering appearance in the matter. Stop. The Block Land and Land Reforms Officer Khanakul, being the respondent number 5 in the writ petition, is required to cause a spot inspection of the subject land upon notice to the petitioner, the Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat and all other necessary parties for ascertaining as to whether the subject land is a public pathway or not. Stop. The spot inspection shall be conducted by 28th of February 2025, and a report shall be placed before this court on 13th of March 2025. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to immediately communicate this order along with all relevant documents to the Block Land and Land Reforms Officer for compliance. Stop. Notice shall be forthwith served upon the learned advocate representing the Block Land and Land Reforms Officer in the writ petition.
My lord. Deeply obliged, Lord. Deeply obliged.
Only one thing which your lordship takes up in my lord. My lord, my advocate on record has been instructed not to appear any further, my lord. She has tendered her no objection. So, my lord, only this much, my lord, since as an officer of the court, my lord, I was supposed to inform you. Please hear, my lord. So this
Who has instructed her not to appear?
the petitioner.
Threatening? Is there a threat?
No, my lord, the petitioner says that she will not appear and she has tendered the no objection. Your lordship will recollect, this is that matter where your lordship says that the state has failed, the paramilitary force is required to
No,
demolish.
that is all right. But then this is a suo motu contempt, I see.
Milord, pursuant to your lordship's order, Milord directing the ASG, to
Yes.
report a
Are
central
you there for the Union of India?
Yes, Milord.
All right.
But difficulty is this.
No, don't submit anything. All submissions have been heard and considered.
We are ready to comply. We have already complied the Mallard's order. We are ready to comply the court's order. We have got a report from latest report. But we have fixed a date. 126% so are deployed. But
No. This you have done earlier also, and you have failed.
no.
How many times will you go there? What after the court order was passed long back?
My lord, may I, sir?
We have initiated on 23rd October 2024. Deported 1.6 police force.
Yes, right.
But then, Malad,
You all were unable to get it vacated.
PMC could not provide any machinery or other things. Not ready. Then again,
Now the
then Malad,
you are shifting the blame upon the BMC. BMC says the police was not able to vacate.
can you record my commission that within 15 days later fix a date will be fixed. We'll arrange for police force and depot there, including lady constables and lady police force. In the meantime, suggest being appealing for the state government, let the promoter be directed to refund all the monies to those who purchased the plant.
What the court will do, the court will decide.
No,
it is your work to get the place vacated, unauthorized structure, so that BMC can demolish it.
Your lordship will catch you.
My lord, over the same self issue, my lord. Sir,
What will you show?
Sir.
No, what do you want to show?
Only power to demolish is entirely vested with the municipal corporation.
Who is disputing it? Is anybody disputing? For that you require to show the law.
We will provide the police help. We'll provide the police help.
For what purpose? You'll go and stand over there?
No.
What will you do?
There will be no law and order problem. There is no.
Who is going to vacate it?
Municipal authority.
Why?
No, but can you see our power?
Yes, you keep your power yourself. I'll direct the central forces to go there and take these people out so that the corporation can go and demolish it.
My lord,
we have taken all steps endeavored to deploy the police force so that the order passed by the Supreme Court is carried out. Nothing more.
You are there to frustrate the order that has been passed by the court. The court is not convinced with your submission at all. Right? Why are you so much aggrieved? Why are you so much aggrieved?
Kindly see the order passed by your lordship.
No, you tell me, why are you so much aggrieved?
No, 30th January 2025 order.
Why are you so much agitated of?
Because of this observation in paragraph 4 of the order at page 2. Only this.
Deliberately, it has been put in to show that you have failed.
Kindly see, this is a suo motu contempt proceeding.
Yes.
Under section 14(2), which court has got power?
All right.
Kindly see, section 14(2).
Yes.
Suo motu contempt rule and 14(2).
Yes. Read out from there.
Notwithstanding anything contained in subsection where a person charged with contempt, the subsection applies where only in writing or have charged against him tried by some other judge other than the judges of whose presence of hearing officer is alleged to have committed, and the court is of the opinion that it is practicable to do so in the interest of the proper administration of justice. The application should be allowed, should be called the matter to be placed together with a statement of facts before the Chief Justice for such directions may think fit decided. That means for the suo motu contempt rule to be heard by the my lord will already issued a rule that can be only be heard by the bench or to be decided by the Honorable Chief Justice.
All right.
But kindly see section 40.
All right. The court will see whatever is to be done.
Apart that, we have no objection to provide police force within 10 days or 15 days, whatever may be date fixed by your lordship. We'll provide police force.
The enough time. The court has granted enough time. You will shift responsibility
There
upon
was some
BMC.
miscommunication. There was some difficulty.
Miscommunication between whom? The court's order is there.
But we have written letter to the municipal corporation. Ask.
We have also written letters. So many. We have placed it on various occasions.
Kindly see the. But kindly see the our lost order.
It's not that we have shown a single letter.
Last letter. Last.
In respect of the other
Order. 23rd December 2024.
সরিয়ে দেওয়াটা দরকার কৃষ্ণ কেন ভাই
Copy forwarded Director General of Police, Additional Director General of Police. Then Mala Kanshi. Police arrangement. Next page.
All our arrangement were engaged.
All were engaged. We are short for.
We sought for further date.
We sought for a further date because of the Christmas Eve was there. That's why we said.
See, Christmas will go. Saraswati Puja will come. Saraswati Puja will go. Then something else will come.
Date. Let the BMC fix a date, any date. We'll provide. We have initially 126. If necessary, 130 or 150 police personnel will be there with the fire brigades.
There was a report from the corporation, if I can remember.
Yes, yes. এটা আগে দিন দেওয়া হয়েছিল তো?
Action taken report 14th of November 2024.
আমাকে একটা কপি দাও। আমার একটা কপি দাও। এই, শুনে নয়।
কপিটা আছে আমাদের কাছে ওটা কি অ্যাকসেপ্ট
Check the report.
We have informed the executive engineer, nodal officer, Vedanta officer on 23rd December 2024.
That is there, but
They have not given any reply.
I do not know. There is a report of the corporation which is dated 14th of November 2024.
Can't see the 23rd December letter. Can't see that.
Show it to your learned friend standing by your side. ওনাকে দেখান আমাকে দেখা যাবে না
May I read it, Malad? May I
Did
read
you get
the
it?
report? Yes.
Yes.
That in compliance of the order of the Honorable Court.
No, it's 14th of November you are reading.
Yes, yes.
I have it in front of me.
But 23rd December, after that.
That means you go on issuing letters.
We are requesting the municipal fix a date so that you can provide police force with police officer, fire brigades and other
Well,
things.
we have no fancy with regard to the agency, but law and order we cannot control.
Certainly.
And Malad, this is just for my learned seniors, Malad, convenience, it is not one letter. The matter has kept on coming to the lordship. We have shown various
Several
letters
occasions
where we have asked that kindly fix the date so that we can carry out the order. We can give the engineers, we can give the laborers, Malad, we can give the wherewithals.
Can you see our letter? That November is 23rd December.
You are going to December. This is November.
Order problem and several other on the commission is not in a position to deploy strength of police
Correct.
on 24th December 24.
That means it was in November. You go to December. 1 month you take.
No,
fixed 24.
they fixed 24th December.
We sought for
For that time. For that time, 7 days or 10 days after 1st of January. In the meantime, ordering for a force.
Very well. So
but
from
before
December
that,
it is
we gave a
pending.
letter on July. We gave a letter July 2024.
Now you will say, I gave it in December, July. They say, I give it in December. Now this will
Kindly
go
see
on.
this letter,
No,
kindly
no, I have seen the last one, 14th of
Yes.
November.
What only for my only for my learned senior friends, assistants, I am giving out the dates. It is not about Christmas.
Not
We have given the dates.
Not
Let us-
one.
Kindly
Dates
see
were
this
given
letter.
on repeated occasions.
We are repeatedly asking the Vidhannagar Municipal Corporation to fix a date so that they can provide police force and order passed by your lordship is carried out. Nothing more. 126 persons were deployed. Again, will be more than 130 persons will be deployed there.
And again you go and fail. Again you go and fail.
If they fail, then we will take appropriate steps.
And then the central forces will be here, but then you remain. Since they are insisting so much, I'll give them one chance.
Madam, may I submit something?
No, please.
Let
You
me.
have tested it before the division bench.
No, I'm telling you.
This order was tested before the division bench.
No, regarding
This
other
order
division bench
was
has passed an order. Other division bench that has to be looked into, my lord.
Go and show it somewhere else. I'm not looking. Please come.
No. Other Shantinagar issue has been released.
A report has been filed by the inspector in charge.
Because the Honorable Chief Justice
Vidhannagar
said that I will
South
hear
Police
out this
Station.
matter. Some matter.
Signed on 6th of
Madam,
February
madam, kindly-
2025.
Huh?
Stop. It has been submitted that date will be adequate police personnel will be provided to the corporation on the date fixed by the corporation for demolition of the unauthorized construction. Stop paragraph. The contempt application accordingly stands adjourned till 27th of March 2025. Stop. The Vidhannagar Municipal Corporation shall intimate the inspector in charge, Vidhannagar South Police Station, the date of demolition of the unauthorized structure. Stop. The police shall make necessary arrangement so that the occupants of the unauthorized structure are vacated and the structure is demolished. Stop paragraph. The corporation and the police shall file updated report on the adjourned date. Stop. Acha, একটা জিনিস, learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the Union of India. Stop. The assistance of the central government will be required in the event the state police is unable to provide necessary help in aid of demolition of the unauthorized construction. Please record your appearance.
One line to that. Instead of
My lord.
I see Vidhannagar, it should be Commissioner of Police.
Acha, Commissioner of Police, Vidhannagar Police Commissionerate.
Joint Commissioner Headquarters.
যেখানে
Joint Commissioner Headquarters, Vidhannagar.
put it down in a piece of paper.
Madam, our submission may be noted down.
Please put it in a piece of paper.
এটা একটু দিন তো জজ সাহেব, এটা একটু জজ সাহেবকে দিন।
Who will be the appropriate authority? Put it down in a piece of paper.
Vidhannagar Police Commissioner.
হ্যাঁ, তো সেটাই তো বল, কমিশনার বিধাননগর পুলিশ কমিশনারেট। ঠিক আছে?
Only one thing, my lord will be pleased to record that she has already given the no objection.
আচ্ছা, the in WPCRC.
No, my lord, in the original contempt which we have filed, there was two. One contempt
Which
which was
one?
This is my lord, contempt in court's own motion against it was started
against the promoters because they had not paid the 1 crore
to be deposited by them.
Yes.
That has not been deposited.
No.
What about that?
Well, look, they're incapable. My lord has given affidavits
that
no.
we are unable to pay that amount of money. That is on record. Affidavit is on record, my lord.
Very well. In that case, necessary order will be passed. Civil imprisonment.
My lord can take
there
up
is
this
no
matter because the
other-
Honorable Chief Justice, has passed an order, the division bench. Thereafter, another matter regarding the
Go and mention before the Chief Justice and take the matter away.
Another division
I am
bench has
not
released
joking.
this matter.
Very well.
And also in one matter, my lord has released.
Very well. Give me the number where the no objection has been given.
The original writ petition. The original writ petition is 11753 of
But then that has been disposed of, isn't it?
No, my lord, during the pendency, your lordship was pleased because there was an
Alright.
order for demolition
WP
as well
number
as for payment of the amount
11753
of 2022 of 2023.
চিফের কোর্টে না ও তো রিট পিটিশনে বলছে নো অবজেকশন দিয়েছে হ্যাঁ
Unconnected matter. Unconnected matter. এখানে করা আছে।
আচ্ছা লিখে
Kindly record our submission, my lord.
Be it recorded that the advocate on record BP be it recorded that the advocate on record in WPA 11753/2023 has been directed to issue a no objection certificate to the petitioner. Stop. The advocate on record has accordingly retired from the brief. Yes. 456. আচ্ছা চারটে 15 তো হয়নি এখন
for the petitioner here, my lord. My lord, kindly see the last order of 12 September 2024. Your lordship was directed to my learned friend whether the demolition order has been communicated to the SDO for taking further action. My lord, that communication has not been, my lord, I have not received. Your lordship has
Already after the 12th of September 2024, my lord, the next day, 13th of September 2024, the order passed by the Panchayat, my lord, communicated to the SDO.
let the copy may
And
be
the
sub- so I
SDO
can-
received?
Give a copy to your learned friend.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Please come. Learned advocate representing the contemner
আর একটাই copy আছে
produces a copy of the communication dated 13th of September 2024 made by the Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat to the subdivisional officer Ulubedia. Along with all documents in connection with the unauthorized construction. Subject unauthorized construction. Stop paragraph. In view of the above, the contempt application stands disposed of. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to pursue the matter with the subdivisional officer Ulubedia. The communication dated 13th be taken on record. Copy of the same handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner in court.
Depublished election.
Huh?
Five 57, is anybody there? First time?
Yes, my lord.
Very
Action
well.
about the KMC.
KMC?
Huh.
Serve.
583.
27th of March returnable.
560, my lord.
Not in this manner, it will go down. 558 দেখে নিন কয়েকজন তো সামনের দিকে থাকবেই
I for the petition, your lordship. First
Yes.
time, your lord. 558.
Yes, 27th. Serve. Serve. 27th of March, it is returnable. Give your appearance.
Was disposed of in absence of the private respondent. I have only submission. We kindly consider the earlier
Who are you?
petitioner, review petitioner 5-5.
Oh. 559 is a contempt, I see. হ্যাঁ তো এখানে তো কন্টেম্প ফাইল করেছে রিভিউ কোথায় উল্টোপাল্টা বলছে 559 no order 560 yes sir
562 valid I appear for the petitioner.
yes sir
563 564 565
where is the petitioner bring him please bring him learned advocate for the contender submits that the order has been complied with stop the documents placed by the learned advocate be written with the records. Let notice be served upon the learned advocate representing the petitioner. List the matter on next Thursday, 13th. 13th. Please intimate. Please intimate to your other side. 563. 565. Next Thursday it will appear. Please give notice to your other side.
566 567 568
That 568 and 569 that I appear for the petitioner that the first time.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
the next date is fixed.
570, I'm for the petitioner.
27th of March.
I'm
Great,
for the
great.
petitioner. First time.
Yes, sir.
570.
571 572 573 574 576
Yes.
Your Lordship, order. I am for the petitioner. Order already passed on 13th January 2025, and the returnable date will be 13th March 2025.
এই 576 বলছে অর্ডার হয়ে গেছে
Yes.
Have a copy of the order?
No.
You have a copy? You don't have?
No, ma'am.
Check up. Please check up. All right.
577
I am for the petitioner first time ever.
578 I am for the petitioner 579
580, I'm for the petitioner. First time, Lord. I'm giving this list. 580.
582 583
I'm for the petitioner. First time. 583.
54 55
571 I am for the petitioner.
Appearance, please put in your appearance.
586 587 588 589
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord, first time.
First.
590 591 92
Yes, Lordship, my application.
59
592. First. Your Lordship, in this item number 592, there are certain incidents which needs to be brought on record. I'm praying for your Lordship's leave to file a supplementary affidavit.
But this is a contempt.
Yes, your Lordship. After filing of the contempt application, they had carried out an inspection. So these things need to be brought on record, your Lordship.
No, let them, you serve, we'll see.
593
I am for the petitioner for the first time.
594 595 596 597
597, but I'm for the petitioner first time appeal.
Appearance.
597
I'm for the petition.
598 600
600, I am for the petitioner, my lord. First appearance.
Well, I am for the petitioner. First time. I'm for the petitioner. I'm for the petitioner.
I am.
No, 608, I am for the I also filed a contempt application. My contempt application number 161. But that was not in appearing. There is two contempt applications filed by one by the private respondent and one by the petitioner. I am the petitioner and the petitioner. My contempt.
Mention. Now nothing can be done.
Well, I mentioned that number. 1661. 608.
$610. I'm for the petitioner, Lordship. The first appearance. Grateful, Lordship.
My lord, I'm for the petitioner. 611. I'm for the petitioner. First time.
Don't call after 616. 612.
1-2, yes.
All right, give your appearance.
First time.
Give your appearance.
Pardon, my lord.
First time.
613. 614. 615.
I am for the petitioner, my lord. First time.
616.
Don't call any further.
Lordship, one India.
First time. 620, my lord.
এই 620 টা নিয়ে নিন।
My lord, 593.
Lordship,
My lord, 593.